She is a big problem.
Genocide Joe! Genocide Joe! Genocide Joe! Genocide Joe! Genocide Joe!
They're not wrong.
Genocide Joe! Genocide Joe!
They're not wrong. They're not wrong. He's done everything wrong.
That is fascinating.
Why?
That is a MAGA crowd wearing the red hat, chanting Genocide Joe, as Donald Trump, who says, and just said last week in an interview, that Joe Biden is 100% in the tank for the Palestinians. I don't know where you get that from. So Trump has been ceaselessly supportive of everything that's being done by the IDF. We can post the tweets, and he's got stuff on Truth Social about how the skill and determination of the IDF, and these are ruthless terrorists they're killing. And Trump told them, their military, to finish the problem, which is just deeply disturbing on a very deep level when you're talking about a conflict that has resulted. It's almost like what?
Well, like a final solution.
That's what it sounds
problem.
like.
Yeah,
that's what it sounds like. So he's very clear that he does not care how many Palestinians die.
Hey, I'm glad you're here. Listen, in order for the damage report to keep on going, we need viewers like you to become a member on YouTube. Can you click the join button on YouTube today? Thank you.
And then the MAGA crowd is seemingly angry at Joe Biden for not checking Israel in killing the Gazans. Is this a thing? Is this like a total doublespeak thing? Like a double think where they want him to be thought of as Genocide Joe because they think that will hurt him amongst Democrats in the election, even though at the same time they don't care about the Palestinians are dying? Or are they better than we thought and they do actually care about the civilian deaths? What do you think?
I think that's a really interesting question. I think that the answer is, I was going to say, like, on face value, there's young people in the crowd. You know, the ongoing assault on Gaza, I would call it a genocide, is incredibly unpopular. 57% of Biden voters say it is a genocide. A lot of millennials, I don't know, all the stats are like, just like they also agree. So initially I was like, maybe they are just like against this and are stupid enough to be like Trump would be better. But I think actually, as you point out, the first response, I think that might be more where it's at. Look, they'll use any excuse to hit Trump, to hit Biden. And if it has to be from the left, so be it. And actually the MAGA movement, Steve Bannon and the like, have been really good at doing that exact thing. What they used against Hillary Clinton in 2016 were basically lines that Bernie Sanders had left on the table when he exited the race, which was, part of the establishment, the swamp, all this and that. Like all of that was, Bernie Sanders, the establishment, all of that was Bernie Sanders. So, and Bannon has recently, I believe, said we should play up the fact that that Biden is burning more fossil fuels than any other president has, because the left hates that and the left is pissed at that, and it is good for us. In other words, tell one set of voters one thing and tell another set of voters another thing. Like Biden doesn't burn fossil fuels and hates the fossil fuel industry and hates gas and coal and whatnot.
Yeah, and look, it's probably good politics. It's, I think on a deep level, utterly hypocritical, and I think it's hard to imagine how a democracy functions if enough people start doing this. But I do get it, and you do always have to be on the lookout for them to try to, falsely exploit those divisions. Like it would be one thing to just point it out, but when they want more to be burned, then that seems a little bit dishonest. Right. Let alone the fact that Donald Trump, sit him down and really grill him about what he thinks about Gaza and the Palestinians and what he would do, what Donald Trump would do. So I don't know for any of those individuals if any of them are being honest or if this is just a political thing. I don't know, but it's a weird development, I'll say that. Thanks for watching our video. Did you know that you can support our show by becoming a subscriber? Just click the subscribe button and also ring the bell so that you get notifications when we're live or when we post new content.